In this video, we're going to just look at Samba, and I don't have any video of Prairie yet, but I'll have that later in the week. So if you'll indulge me, we'll spend just a little bit more time on Samba in this lesson. And you mentioned rubbing out muscle knots on Prairie, but I thought I would give it a try on Samba. And she does kind of have some firm areas at the base of her neck. She's getting quite a far away look on her face right there. And I think she's enjoying it. I think she needed those muscle knots to be rubbed out a little bit. Here the exercise is to try to get the horse moving in a square with move out on the sides and turn in at the corners. And I went ahead and put side reins on Samba, although they don't seem to be doing a whole lot because they're adjusted quite long. But I'm trying to manipulate her around using the reins, and I've got my square marked off with little wooden blocks. I've been trying to do the square for the past 3 weeks. You've been telling me to do it, and I've been having a lot of problems because I keep losing the map of the square in my mind. As soon as we get started, I don't know where I am. So I marked out my square, and it's just a guide to get me started. We're having a little bit of difficulty here because Samba just keeps moving her feet. She won't stop. I'm trying to get her to do move out, stop, turn in, stop, move out, stop. And we're kind of going all over the place here. She just keeps moving her feet and won't stay in one place. And this is an 8-foot by 8-foot square, by the way. So here we go again, trying to get her to do move out. And she's spinning around in a circle here. I didn't ask her to do that. And kind of tripping over the blocks. I know you'll tell me to get rid of the blocks, but that's my guideline to start with. And I think right here I just decided to let her walk. She wanted to move her feet, so I'm letting her move her feet. And I'm just going to try to ride her from the ground. And she's doing pretty well. I'm trying to turn my belly button and my eyes toward the outside when I want her to do move out, and turn my belly button and my eyes toward the inside when I want her to do turn in. So she's actually responding pretty well. And she's doing a lot of snorting right here. I think she's finding it a great relief just to be able to walk in a circle and not keep stopping all the time. So she's got one spot where she keeps cutting in, and I'm giving her move out very strongly here But you can see she cut right through the middle of my figure there. So I'm still giving her move out, move out, move out more strongly. Okay, now it's starting to sink in, and now her move out button is stuck. So I stop her here. She almost runs over my cameraman again. It's very hazardous duty. And we start up again. And the next time around, she is much better. She understands that she's not supposed to go pinging off into space there. And right here, she's getting ready to cut in again. And I'm giving her move out, move out, move out. And then she kind of slingshots around a little too far. That's why I keep ending up so far away from her. But it's kind of like the same thing happening in the same spots all the way around. And here she's getting better. I'm giving her move out a little sooner so she's not falling in quite so much. She got a little confused because I got ahead of her there. So I have to step back and let her get out in front again. I'm trying to stay by her shoulder. And once again, she starts to fall out right there. She's doing too much move out, more than I asked for, so I'm bringing her back. For the past several days, I've been working on trying to ride Samba with that same heavier, more elastic contact that has just done wonders for Prairie. And finally, I discovered yesterday that she does not like that heavy contact. She wants a very light touch. And I discovered it yesterday after having a very frustrating day with her where she fought me on everything. She was above the bit all the time. So today I just decided I was going to try to go the opposite route with her and just be very soft and very kind, and she's being remarkably cooperative. She'll get confused every now and then, but that's fine. She's not fighting me. She's happy to go along with me. And she really seems to be accepting this contact much better. She doesn't like to be asked anything in a rude way. She doesn't even like hard brushing. And right here I can see it coming that she's getting ready to fall in, so I'm giving her a very strong move out. She still falls in, and she kind of goes pinging off into outer space because now she's doing move out. She's a little bit late, but that's okay. Now I'm trying to give her move out more strongly, yep, and keep her around the outside of my blocks. So now she's understanding more. And she offers this nice little trot. So I felt like that was kind of a breakthrough, that she's trotting so nicely and easily and stepping under, and if I didn't have those blocks in the way, I could have her move in an even smaller circle. In this direction, we started out using the blocks for one or two circles, and then I picked them up and put them off to the side. And we're just moving around in a circle here, and I can really feel that she's taking up a much firmer hold on the outside rein in this direction. as if she wants to be on a bigger circle. So I guess that means I should bend her more and make her go on the smaller circle in order to counteract her stiffness on this side. Maybe? I don't know. Tell me. I'm just really amazed by the difference in her demeanor since yesterday. Oh, it was a battle royal yesterday. But she really is paying a lot of attention today and really trying. She has such a look of concentration on her face. And I did a little bit of writing on her in this same lesson, just trying to use my body position more than my hands in trying to guide her on the circle. And she's becoming more attuned to it, and so am I. I think I was doing everything all mixed up before. When I would try to do move out, I was more oriented toward the middle of the circle, and she found that confusing, so we got to get that unscrewed. Look at this stop. I didn't have to pull on her at all.